So unfortunately, I think this might be my first video by myself. I got kind of lucky enough to have this whole week off work, but I'm out here looking for like an old church site from 1907 map. Unfortunately, my car really couldn't get all the way out here, but I found this. This is a road that was annotated on the 1907 map, and I found it. So at the bottom of this road, there's kind of like an intersection type thing down by the creek, approximately 2,000 feet ahead, and we'll see what we can find. Welcome to today's adventure. As we explore and uncover more items from our past, which have otherwise been long forgotten. We are the Blue Creek Detectors. Well, you can see here that over the past 100 years, there's been so much erosion and water flowing through that road, it turned it into a creek type thing, like a mountain runoff. As you can see where the road comes down right there, and then proceeds further down the valley. A huge line of stacked rocks right here. That's pretty cool. Right on the, I guess you would call it the left side of the road, maybe, if we're going up the hill. Yeah, on this right side here. Go straight down to the creek. Yeah, I don't know what it is about stacked rocks, especially 100 years of stacked rocks. That's just cool. I mean, somebody put these here, likely 100 years ago. It's 2021 now. This road shows up in 1907. Cool. All right, everybody. Well, I didn't quite make it to the church site just yet, but right down that old road from directly ahead are those stacked rocks that we passed by earlier. I looked over and I saw this pile of rocks, and then I just decided to turn the detector on, but figure I would give you all some insight on what I use on my detector. This is the XP Deus, but I use the HOT program, which does not have any metal discrimination, so it tells you everything that's in the ground, whether it be mineralization, what, you know, depending on like the tones and all that, it tells you what type of metal, or a general type of metal that it could be. So what I look for is, if I'm looking for a house site or so, I'm looking for those. Oh, there's something there. But I'll look through here, and you can hear all those grunts. Those are nails. And where there were nails, there were houses, structures. And where there were structures, there were people, and there were people dropping things. So, oh, that is a pretty good signal. So I'm gonna dig it and see what happens. But yeah, if you don't, I mean, sometimes some things will hide among the iron. There's something else right there. But you can hear all the grunts and stuff there. But sometimes what these detectors do is, if you have a discrimination circuit on with your iron, it'll make those good signals kind of hesitant in with the iron signals. So yeah, that's why I use no discrimination. Yeah, I want to see what that is. So I found this little piece here, but I'll show you another thing that I do. I don't like using pinpointers. If I can really get by with not using a pinpointer, I don't use it. But I'll take handfuls like this and then run it over. You can tell exactly which tone it was. And let's see what this thing is. Oh, that is a piece to like an old cartridge. Yep. Hey, still not too bad. It could have been hiding here. We'll see what else we can find. All right, so if I would have walked right by this, I would have missed this coin that was hiding in amongst the iron. This was actually, it was actually sounding like it wasn't anything. Oh, I think that might be an IHP. Good deal. Let's see if we can get a date off there. Ooh, 1896. 1896. Cool. And another coin, and the grain on it. Oh, what? What are the odds of that? See, the grain on it made me think it was an IHP, but, huh. No way. Yeah, it's definitely a wheat penny, but man, was it screaming at me. I mean, it wasn't even that far in the ground. And look how far away from the creek it was. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that thing was loud too. I'll take any kind of money all day long. Let's see what else we can find. So on down the way from the last house site, saw this little cellar dig out here, and decided to turn the detector on, and I got a good 92 signal here, and oh man, this is the first silver I've found in a long time. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a mercury dime. That's cool, man. That is cool. Yeah, look at that. Where it's a noble metal, comes out of the ground like it was minted yesterday. 1945 is what that says right there. Yeah, that is cool. Look at that Liberty on top there. Alrighty, so not far from that dime we just found, there's another coin here. Let's see. That's what it is. That, I'm not fully sure. Let's go clean it up in the creek. All right, let's see. Huh. I'm not fully sure. Not fully certain. Ah, yeah, it's a wheat penny. Not sure of the date, but I see Lincoln there. About the same era as the dime, so makes sense. Onward. Right, so yeah, look, it is like a machine gun through here, but just found a good signal here. Let's see what it is. On this piece, it might be silver. I don't know. We'll see when we clean it up in a bit. Definitely looks like silver though. Any ideas? Here I found a continuation of that rock wall that flanked the side of that road from earlier. And somebody definitely put a lot of effort into this. And the rock wall goes all the way down that way. We're almost to the church location. I'm really hoping that there's something left there for us. For some reason I decided to turn the camera on for this kind of strange feature here. All these trees and a bunch of rocks here. There was, looks like the creek kind of went underground. Check this out. Yeah, that creek is underground just for that small stretch there. And I can't explain it, but for some reason I smell curry. I don't know if y'all have any ideas of why I would randomly smell something that smells like Indian food. Like, I mean, it smells like curry. Kind of, I don't know. I like curry. If y'all like curry, give this video a like or something. All right, we're almost to the church. So up here ahead was the church site. I'm hoping we got something out here. There's a lot of trash. A lot of trash from maybe the last 50 years or so. There's a lot of old TVs and odds and ends. This path actually looks pretty heavily worn. Yeah, right on the other side of that creek there, there's a church. Let's check it out. So finally made it out here to the church site, well, quote-unquote church site. Found some remnants like the nails and all that stuff, but they're in a kind of a weird pattern that is not typically indicative of a structure that was out here. But I was thinking that, you know, it was all for nothing, but found this this iron ring here, which I find a lot of them, and there's a weird tree up there that sounds like a goat or something. But then all of a sudden I get a signal that's not like a normal, I mean, it's in the 60s. It is not like a normal coin, but I'm pretty sure it's a coin. Like, it is pretty messed up. I'm gonna have to be super careful with that one because I really don't want to destroy it. But yeah, I mean, it's a coin. It's something. Yeah. We'll see what else we can find here. Just out of nowhere. Look down and well, there's a pretty good signal, and I dig it, and first thing I see is that big old 1 cent with the shield on there. It's another IHP, and I mean the church location was over there, I think, but maybe it was here. But I mean, that's a pretty good sign so far. And let's go to the creek and clean that up, see what it is. A lot of the green came off of it. That kind of sucks. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. You don't want the green off of it. Man, I can't tell. That was useless. I'll clean it up here in a little bit, and we'll see what it is. All right, so traveled a little bit further down the creek here. This is probably going to be the last place I hit today. It's already about 4:30 p.m. But on the 1897 map, it says that there was a structure here. I see some rocks to kind of back that story up here. Yeah, GoPro's about to die. It's got like 3% battery life on it or something, so may switch to the crappy phone with the broken lens. All right, let's see what we can find here. All right, so the first signal here at this 1800s house. Check this. First signal's a coin. Oh man, that's cool. Can't tell exactly what it is just yet. Man, what? It has been one heck of a coin day. So 10 reels of B-roll footage later, we're back at the rock wall from where we started the video. It was a pretty good day. It's definitely one of the best coin days for a while. But yeah, if you made it this far, thanks. That's pretty cool. Yeah, about to ascend the mountain from where we came. That's gonna suck. I parked on the top of it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one.